Well, some exciting new details today from that construction site in St. Augustine that has now turned into an archaeological dig. We learned that a boat from the 19th century had been identified under the road by the Bridge of Lions. Jessica Clark's on your side, speaking with the archaeologists on the project.
In downtown St. Augustine, at the base of the Bridge of Lions, there is a construction site. And someone monitoring the project saw something under the ground that caught their eye last week.
It really was the shape of the what they were seeing, and of course wood.
Wood. So construction stopped, and archaeologists already on standby were called in. Over the last few days, they've revealed a wooden boat from the 1800s.
Has the characteristics of a locally built craft, most likely used in fishing or maybe general carrying trades.
Dr. James Delgado is an archaeologist working the site, which happens to be right under the traffic light by the bridge.
The form of the vessel is low and flat, but with a sharper end on it.
It's somewhat like a canoe, and archaeologists have found more than a fishing boat.
So we've seen fragments of old ceramic containers, we've seen bottles, we've seen rusty bits of iron, as well as cuts of bone, probably from somebody's chops that they had for dinner that just scraped the plate into the water.
The state would not allow our cameras to access the site, and photos of artifacts have not been released yet. Scientists also found an old leather shoe over the weekend here.
It looks as if we may very well have a left or a right foot, which comes after the Civil War.
The boat will be fully removed. Where it and the other artifacts will go is unclear. During this phase of the construction project, this usually busy intersection of King and A1A is closed down, and because of this discovery, you think, oh, well, it's going to take even longer. Now, the DOT says not really. They have already built some time into the schedule just in case something like this happened.
Just given the location, that's why we have had an archaeologist on site the entire time.
If we were back in the 19th century, you would have behind us an open waterfront. It's an active waterfront, and while circumstances change, St. Augustine is still here, as it has been for hundreds of years.
Jessica Clark, First Coast News, on your side.